Tonight, we are hearing from the Louisville man facing charges after allegedly threatening the JCPS school superintendent Marty Pollio over the district's mask policy. Grace McKenna is talking to Brad Linzy. He tells us his version of events, and it's very different.
Terroristic, threatening, and disorderly conduct. Those are the charges against Brad Linzy, according to these court documents. And they're ones Linzy says he shouldn't be facing at all. The evening of July 12th, Brad Linzy says he came to Van Hoos Educational Center to speak his mind about masks. He ended up charged with threatening Superintendent Marty Pollio, something he thinks was unnecessary.
It essentially was over. I had said what I'd come to say, so I don't know why this was necessary.
According to this citation, Linzy walked into the building and argued with staff about mask policies. The documents say he was asked multiple times to leave.
At no point was I asked to leave. That never happened.
He shared a lengthy video with WHAS in which he walks through the building while waiting on Pollio. The video cuts off before Linzy leaves, and it's unclear what happens at that point, though he isn't asked to leave during the recording. The citation says a security guard found Linzy in the parking lot where he admitted he had a gun in the car.
And I said, and I understand why you're asking. You don't know what I'm capable of. I get that. And that's where that part comes in. You don't know what I'm capable of.
The citation says Linzy saw Pollio leaving the building, approached him aggressively, and yelled, "Your life is expletive over and your career as you know it." But Linzy says he told Pollio, "Your life as it pertains to your career is over."
I was forceful. I wasn't gonna take no for an answer at that point.
Linzy says the confrontation came down to what's best for his young daughter, who has autism and struggles in a masked environment. He says at this point the best option may be pulling her out of school.
We no longer trust our public schools. If we can't trust our public schools to do what's right for our kids, then I think that's what's going to end up having to happen.
Linzy is set to appear in court later this month, where he hopes the video will clear him.
I intend to win my case, and I think I can do that.
In the meantime, he says he's also planning a run for school board. I did reach out to JCPS today for comment. They told me they wouldn't be providing any further statements because the matter is under investigation. In Louisville, for WHAS 11 News, I'm Grace McKenna.